Okay. Attempt number 4. Let's see if the 1 minute mark rolls around before I start talking again. Yeah. This is the pre-show. This is our 4th attempt. For some reason, we're having some gremlins after our technical department. I've been yelling at them all day about getting things right. They couldn't get, the cable guy. If you watched or listened to any of the episodes, then the cable guy came out Wednesday and did not fulfill Dave's needs like I would have hoped. You know what, folks? I'll tell you right now, the service industry out there is hurting, and it's not because we don't need things. It's because most people, I think we rely too much on technology and machines and computers to do a lot of the logical, simple work that we need to be doing. We have hit the 1 minute mark. Motherfucking hell yeah. Let's see if it stays up. So I'm going to give this another go, folks. Oh, rape, is that? I already know. I can see the purple. No, it's Dark Angel. Thank you, Dark Angel. I'm so glad to see you. This is my 4th. It's Gremlins. I swear, it's Gremlins. I've watched so many different streamers over the past couple days have issues. Luckily, mine is just Twitch staying up. And if you don't enjoy the quality of the stream, it's unfortunately not my fault. I had to lower it a little bit so I can stay online. Again, the cable guy could have fixed all these issues. Can you hear me good, Dark? Am I loud enough? Am I actually working? Yo, okay, then you're responding to me, which means I'm obviously being heard. Alright, I'm going to give this the proper start to the show. But once I do it one time, I feel like I'm pretending to do it again. But it is SimplySuperDave from the great state of Louisiana, and today is, for the 4th time for me saying it, Tilted Thursday, and how appropriately is that named, thanks to all the issues going on. Right now, I am competing with a scumbag who is also streaming online. He was up first, but Infinity 1 Beyond 3, Dougie Boy, the wrestling expert who has he has the inside curve. He actually knows a lot of independent wrestling. You know what? He is also my Kevin Smith of Twitch. He is streaming right now, and if you know who he is, he's the leader of the Infinity Mob. I call him Buzz Lightyear. Check him out. He's streaming right now. What other streamer are you gonna go see? Hey, this guy's on right now. You may want to check him out. That's what I do. Okay, thank you, Dark, for confirming that. I'm pretty sure I'm too loud, but that's what's making me work here. Again, like I said, it's Tilted Thursday. Today we have not quite a few, not like yesterday. Yesterday there were so many streamers I had to talk about that I couldn't get it in, but today I was so busy with work and other crap I had to take care of that I was unable to really watch too many streams today. But I did catch a few of them since last night, and we'll do a little recap on that in just a minute. I hope everybody's having a great Thursday, really. Even with all the problems coming about, I hope your attitude is staying positive and you're just focusing on the right things instead of the wrong things, because the wrong things are always going to be there, and they tempt us so well because they just say, you know what, you can be however you want to be, which you can, but hey, what you put out in the world is what you get back, and I believe that 100%. Even though sometimes life is not fair, we demand things at certain times, and we're like, hey, what did I do to deserve this? It could have been from years ago, but I promise you deserve everything you get in life. Let's start off with the first streamer, which was a very interesting stream from last night. One of our followers, I believe is one of our followers, Izzy Knight 4. Izzy Knight 4, and that's spelled IZZYNITE 4. Not use a mic, at least not in the stream. I did notice that she did have a few followers that were deaf watching the stream. So I can only imagine that might be the same situation for her. And I say her because she made reference of being a female pilot. So that's how I picked up on that. She was playing Elite Dangerous, a space game where you actually travel. It's very, very realistic, and the graphics are insanely great. And I found myself watching quite for some time, and it was kind of soothing. And when you need something a break from the action-packed games that are out there, sometimes checking out someone like Izzy Knight 4 just to watch someone play a game and just chill out, I would recommend her definitely. Like I said, by the way, Izzy, if you do hear this, I think you've flown that ship better than I could. So don't knock yourself on being a female pilot. It's not like driving. Also last night, of course, every day I check out new streamers, okay? Because at night, once I finish my stream, I turn to my scummies and my scum crew and the scumbags. They are my prime time streamers who I always love. And if I can, I always try to get in and play a couple of games. But once I want to see them win, I have to drop out and take a watch. But Scummy_41, he is my mentor, and I'm telling you, this guy is just having a ball using some of his DJ skills and playing Name That Tune. When you check into his streams, more than likely he's going to be playing songs which you have to name by the artist and the song to get a point. And if you get up to 2 or 3 points, I still think it's 3 that you need to be, but 2 is what he likes to go to. The first person that gets 2 answers correct wins a free skin from the item shop, which he takes care of you right there and then. So definitely check that out, especially with the Ariana Grande skin being out. I'm sure a lot of people would like to play some Name That song with Scummy41. And Dark Angel, as a matter of fact, you're right here in the chat. I was mentioning how you got rated by Diablo Demon 88 yesterday, and that was pretty cool to watch. And she does have the Ariana Grande skin, and that she was playing with it last night, and I watched for quite some time myself. Just a friendly gamer. She's also an author, and she actually just got through completing a book series. I know she's going to put that title of the book and previous books, so you can actually look them up on Amazon or go to your local bookstore and make them order that son of a bitch. Dark Angel, you definitely need to put that information in the chat so that people can find out for sure, because I can't fucking remember. I'm horrible. That's why I write shit down. I use paper and pad to write shit down, and I did not write that down. You put it in the chat, I will write it down right now. Twisted Liberty, I want to say last night, girl, you had the gremlins in your mic, but I think you might have got the viewership to get you to that affiliate mark, and I definitely want to find out if you did. Oh, anytime. The shout out is what I do here. I clap for others. Because I know that they'll turn around and clap for me when it comes time. And right now, you're doing just that. There you go. She's putting the information in there right now. I'll even say it. Her name is Angela Snyder. That's Snyder. Angela is the first name. Look her up and find her list of books out there and give them a read. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. Then, let's see here. Yes, we had, and of course, if you go in the Scummies stream or Dark Angel 733 stream, boy, I'm just tongue-tied today. Even Twisted Liberty stream, Diablo Demon 88 stream, Ravenstar Fire stream, Infinity 1 Beyond 3, who's streaming right now. You will more than likely meet some of the scumbags that come through. Not sure 78 Eric, the man that pops up fucking everywhere, the most positive motherfucker I ever met, loves a rainy day because that gives him time to play. That's right. Let's move on to what we had this morning, which I started off. I didn't expect Nutter to be on, and he was, but also was Raw Online, and that's 0 instead of an O, folks. Nutter TTV, by the way, in case you want to catch Nutter. Nutter is an Aussie. Raw is a Texan. How they play together, I will find out that story one day. But they love playing Apex, and they were playing together, so I had to split my time with them. And by the way, Raw was in his panda suit this morning. That's right. First time I saw him on stream, he was wearing that panda suit. And I think it's good luck because he was on point this morning with some sneaky sniping skills. I also checked in on Blue and Queenie today. Of course, I had to find out, and if you haven't checked into their stream or anything like that, that's cool. But yesterday, Simon, who I don't know who Simon is, but Queenie knows who Simon is, and Simon was supposed to pick up some metal lattice kind of things. I can't remember. They had a name for it, a proper name, but it's stuff that you would hang stuff off of, or you put at the bottom of a potted plant so you can grow ivy and it would grow up around it. And I was just checking to make sure that Queenie got what she was asking for, or what they were asking for. Still learning. And see if Simon actually got dinner last night, because I from what I heard last in the stream, if he didn't come home with those things, he wasn't going to get dinner last night. So I had to check in on them. I couldn't stay long, unfortunately, but they were playing Fall Guys, of course, and well, Queenie has a following and an army, which includes Rager Rex 94, and I didn't get, if he streamed today, I regretfully missed it. Like I said, I was so busy, but what's such a positive stream to check out. Rager Rex 94, the man actually gave me a sub to Queenie's stream, so I'm going to have to check out Queenie on an everyday basis, at least for a few minutes, to see what wackiness is going on in her stream with her enormous community of positive people. Love positive people. Positive people is great. Somewhere in this stream, by the way, today, I'm not doing too many streamer, spotlights. I'm going to share a little bit of what I've been thinking about all day. I talk to people everywhere I go, okay? Ever since I started streaming, I have been more open and honest with people and not holding back. I have found myself talking to customers in my grocery stores that I visit, slinging my cakes, and had some deep conversations about topics that we talk about here in the stream. Some past topics even. The apple of knowledge that we all carry in our pocket. That is from last Friday's stream, by the way, if you want to check it out. It's called The Mark of the Beast. I think it was episode 5, if I'm not mistaken. I referenced these so I don't have to exactly go over the whole story again in detail, but the gist is, she dug it. She dug the story. She gave me a subscribe on Twitter, on the YouTube. Not YouTube, but the YouTube. Like I said, she's about my mom's age, and so she was a little bit older than me, but not by much. But it was cool that I could talk to somebody about some of the crazy thoughts I have in my head that's older than me, and they look at me and go, well, that sounds sensible. Really, it does. Wow, I thought it was crazy. But hey, maybe I'm on to something. Maybe the crazy, a little scummy, is what we need. Let's get that. I love the Harley skin. I like the little timer on the back, the counter for every kill that I get, it pops up. Oh, that's the assault rifle. That's the weapon of champions right there. Some would claim it's a pump shotgun, but it would put the heavy AR with the AR. This preset doesn't know me very well. Of course, this is streaming time, so we're not focused on winning the game, actually. And if you're here for some Fortnite amazing skills, you picked the wrong person to watch. Hate to say that, but I am a decent Fortnite player. I am ranked top 500 in solos in the game. Oh, he's chasing me. Chase me, little man, chase me. Oh, here we go. There we go. Sometimes patience is the best weapon, folks. It's all about just paying attention to your surroundings. Okay, we got us a kill. I think it's been a few days since I think we've even gotten a kill on this. Oh, there we go. The little thing just went off. Or it's about to. It's counting. Oh, it's counting down. Okay. No. Yes. Wait. Didn't I just... Oh, did I get tagged or something? What happened? I thought I had... Oh, no. I screwed up. I made a classic mistake. I did the big pot before the little pots. Holy hell, what is wrong with me? Where's my brain? It's in the stream, Dave. Okay, you're right. It's in the stream. Okay, let's, got a builder? No. Maybe. I don't know. Let's run, Harley. Let's run. Okay. The other streamer I ran across today was, one clumsy bat. All one word, of course. One clumsy bat. She's Irish, so she's in Ireland, and she has this is the first time I've caught a stream that didn't involve video games. I have to admit, it was pretty much a delightful stream. She was knitting antibodies, fluffy little antibodies, and I know that sounds confusing, but really, literally, you would have to see what they look like, looks like a big sock, but they're antibodies, and she was knitting them. In other words, she's into her hobby, and she's a perfectionist. She couldn't stand it when the light would get too bright, so she would have to close the shades. But she sat here and talked with everybody in her room, talked about all kinds of different positive attitude. Found myself listening, because I was working, listening to her for about, 30, 40 minutes, talk to everybody, and I have to say, we are in the bush, so I can sit down at controller for a second and give a look to my chat, because that's what I'm here for. Fucking aliens, I swear. Diablo, Mr. Kokomo. Yes, Diablo Demon 88's in chat. Bro, thank you for being here. Tongue-tied Thursday. Oh, yes, Middleton, of course you would call me on that. Yes, I need some Sprite. That's what I need. I need a swig of the Sprite to get me back in the... You know what? I told myself yesterday I'm going to do shout-outs to my new followers early so I can just kind of get through some names and have some things roll off my tongue a little bit better for the rest of the stream. We are 17 minutes in, which means we're 13 minutes away from the Kevin Bacon game being started, which means you need to start thinking about who you want to put as actor or actress in the chat. Only the first person to put in an actor and actress in the chat will be the actor or actress that I link to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. I wonder if the person who invented Sprite or came up with it, I wonder if their last name was Sprite. They must have had a lemon lime farm where lemon lime. Every time I say the word lime, I always think about Mitch Hedberg. Mitch Hedberg is probably one of the funniest comedians you will ever listen to. Unfortunately, he is no longer with us, and he died at a very young age. Drugs is, drugs will get you. But if you ever get a chance, Mitch Hedberg, look him up, listen to him. The king of the one-liners of modern day era, in my opinion. But yes, if I was ever to fall off a boat, I will reach for a lime. Great stuff. And if you don't know what that means, you have to look him up. Because limes float in the water. Oh, that put me in a good mood just thinking about that joke. But yeah, one clumsy bat. Knitting cuddly antibodies. She's really into the pandemic, y'all. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Just run on by. Run on by. Yeah, we're gonna let them... Can't be interrupted in the stream. Wow, look at this bad shooter. Man, I'm all over the place. Oh, shit. Now I've become the hunted. Okay. Holy shit. These freaking wolves, man. Well, they're actually fighting each other now, but holy hell. They interrupted bush time with Dave. Where is this bastard? I mean, really? Where the fuck are you? Let me just get this over with so we can move on with our lives. Mother puss bucket. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. Bitch, I'm right here, man. Why'd you have to shoot that thing? Oh, hell. Ah, the damn builders. You builders. You damn builders. You dirty builders. You know what? What the fuck am I doing? Oh, he's fixing to come after me. No, he's just building. Well, he might have ran off. I tagged him in the head one time. It might have scared him. There he is. There we go. TP glitch. TP glitch. What a name. Must have came with that one while he was sitting down. Oh yes, there we go. Nice little back bling action. Well, that means we're going to have to move to our next circle and find a different bush. This bush time was just travesty destroyed by wolves, upon other things. Yet, and you know, those are the two streamers that I was really impressed with, and only ones I really got to watch today, sadly. Grabatron. Not Gravitron. Grabatron. Fucking makes sense, eh? Thank you. I like that being my first weapon. Let's reload that bitch. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump up. Oh, look, there's a crystal up here. I like just finding them, but at the same time, I guess they're like, nobody's updating their aliens. Well, they can't find the damn fucking artifacts. Well, mark them on the map. Oh, hell, then that means I have to go get them. Alright, over here. Where are... right here. Oh, okay, that figures. Good place to put it. Let's do some building. Very rare moment here, folks. You can ask Scummy. Dave don't build. And Dave just fell. Oh, wow, and I hurt myself. That is amazing. Let's put it on there. There we go. Is that high enough? Nope. There we go. We got it. Okay, don't jump off this time, Dave. Don't be an idiot. It's too late to not be an idiot, Dave, but you still got hope. Thank you, Dave. Alright. Let's hop and get the hell out of here. Whew. Get away from that storm. Go to the woods. Oh, 6 people. Wow, 6. You are killing me here. Raven, thank you for joining from the nice, wonderful desert that you live in. Have to admit, I do love that state. It was nice to drive through certain areas. Other times I felt like I was in a post-apocalyptic world. But hey, no humidity, right? That's awesome. One thing I do need to mention is a major giveaway that's going on this week. Well, starting on the 11th, is Scummy41 is doing a laptop giveaway. You're going to have to tune into a stream for more details. But it involves giving to charity, the Ronald McDonald House, which personally I need to tell this right quick. And I'm not going to go into detail of the story because, again, I respect other people's privacy, just like I would hope they respect mine. Fucking amazing shit right there. Should I? They're already whited. Okay, just here. Oh, yes, we leveled up. The Ronald McDonald House, I have a niece that had a baby last year. And, unfortunately was born with a heart defect and had to be put in the hospital. The whole time they were in the hospital for the duration of everything, the Ronald McDonald House paid for that. And to this moment when I think about it, just how relieving that must be as a person who just had a child, very young, don't have a whole lot. What are you going to do? And luckily there's an organization like that out there when you're in your deepest, darkest moments and you have a child or a child in need, that they're going to be there to help you. You know, if you just, that's just so, it meant the world to her, which meant the world to me because it directly affected the situation. So this laptop giveaway is bigger than that. He wants to reach a $200 goal to give to the Ronald McDonald House, which is a $5 entry. For every $5 gives you an entry into the laptop giveaway. So if you spent $20 donating to the Ronald McDonald House through his donation through his stream, then you will get 4 entries into the laptop giveaway. Well, actually, I think it's 4 entries into. You gotta check out Scummy and find out. But he's gonna do a random number draw, and whatever number is picked is the winner of the laptop. So that's pretty freaking awesome. But alone, the donation to the Ronald McDonald House, tremendous thing. You will be helping somebody. It's not just going to make more hamburgers. It really does affect real people. So definitely do that. I believe in charity work. I believe in donating what you can. Unfortunately, most of my life I've never been able to donate, but I did do a donation last week, and that's thanks to a streamer named Crazy Cat XO. She did a charity stream for 6 hours taking shots for people that donated money to help out with people with mental health in the UK. So I think that's an amazing thing that Crazy Cat did, and I'm already got 2 charities I'm ready to stream for once I hit affiliate. I don't know when I'm going to do it. It's probably going to have to be Saturday, and I can't imagine freaking talking for 6 fucking hours. But if you make me talk for 6 fucking hours to give to somebody that needs it, I'll talk for 6 hours. Mrs. SimplySuperDave won't like it, but neither will. I don't know if I will. Oh, there's another freaking thing. I should go after it, but I want to talk. I want to get this out of the way. We are at 27. We got 3 more minutes till Kevin Bacon, folks. And I guess I'm running people off. That's okay. Like I said before, I am competing with a fellow scumbag who just made affiliate and is darn more entertaining than I am, and he's damn well more playing at the game than I am, better player at the game than I am, and that's Infinity 1 Beyond 3. He's on right now, streaming, so if you want to switch on over there, I'm telling you, he's not a disappointment. Just tell him Dave sent you, and that he loves him, okay, because he's a great big old Kevin Smith. And who doesn't love Kevin fucking Smith? Okay, now that we got a lot of these things out of the way. Okay. Something that got me started doing streaming to begin with was the idea that I could voice how I feel about things and who I am. And deal with some serious things, but in a humorous way, because I am a pretty humorous guy. I don't really take things too hard to heart, but it seems like I've been listening. Like I said earlier, folks, I've been talking to people in my grocery stores. Today I had an older gentleman talk with me, and what got him talking to me is I was talking to another coworker, and I said something, and he goes, "You are 100% right." And I was like, "Wow, thank you. I really do appreciate that." And what it is I like to point out that a lot of people in this country seem to be taking things too far. And what I'm saying, I don't even know if I want to get into this at this moment. Is there really only 2 people left? Okay, 2 people left. Let's get this. Let's get this dub. Here we go. He's in the building, folks. He's in the building. Wow, I can't believe there's only 2 players left. It would be nice to start off the stream with a dub. We got 1 minute to Kevin Bacon. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. All 4 of you, 1 minute. You gotta wait 1 minute. Let's go ahead and just... Where are you at? Heard you run by. Are you in the house? I'm out to that. Wait a minute. There he is. I just don't know. He's just so anxious. Let's go ahead and let him know I'm here. He's a jumper. He's going to come at me with a shotgun. I already know it. I hadn't tagged him 1 time yet. He's like, who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, I'm going to lose. He has a scalding scar. He tagged me 1 time and I saw the health drop. I was like, oh, I'm dead. I could have killed him if I would have hit him one of the 25 times I shot at him before then. Well, I did hit him once. Oh, what a horrible, horrible matchup. Well, we did get, 4 kills. We got our minimum. And we did finish second, so that's going to improve my TNR rating. I love that, because it means nothing. It really does. I thought it meant a lot, but I have learned playing this game with other people that it does not. About playing the game. Push that ducking envelope. Yeah, don't you love autocorrect when it changed fucking to ducking? Push that envelope. I know what you mean by that. Middleton knows how I feel about a lot of things because she talks to me every time we see each other at the store, and we're sitting outside waiting to get checked into the store so she can sling tortillas and I can sling cake. And any of the vendors that know me will tell you that I will not hesitate to share my opinion on things. Today we are going to take on the very difficult topic of picking out who is going to be the actor or actress. I link back to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. That's right, it is time, it is past time. First actor or actress in the chat, mention I will link back to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. Again, no porn stars, nobody from the porn industry. If you name someone that's been named already, I will let you know so you can pick another one. And also the name William Rufus Shafter is not available. So go ahead and throw a name in there. I'll keep my eye out, and we will link whoever you bring up back to Kevin Bacon in 6 movies or less. Woo! I'm actually kind of mentally drained today. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not as wired as I have been. That's only because I'm pretty tired. But as we wait for a name to pop up in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and get into that touchy subject I want to talk about. And it's not really a touchy subject to me, but everybody's really touchy about it. So I think we need to have a logical view of up with that music. Why is there music playing? Am I near something of importance? Okay, we're in the bush and we're in the circle and we're going to get into this. Wait a minute, there is something here. Melissa McCarthy. Oh, I'm gonna have to hit this guy. Please just keep running. Melissa McCarthy. Obviously her first movie, or at least her first big movie, Bridesmaids, where she's sitting on the sink. That's all I had to say. If you've seen Bridesmaids, if you haven't seen Bridesmaids, then I don't know what the hell you've been doing. It's one of the greatest female cast comedies of all time, and one of the funniest comedies of all time. So if you need a reason to watch it, and you're, I don't know, very supportive of women, that is one of the biggest comedies that you'll ever see with an all-woman cast. One of them. But certainly a trend that I think Hollywood has taken its time on getting onto. But also Melissa McCartney. Okay, we'll do that. So Melissa McCartney, let me write that down for the Kevin Bacon game. Let's see, KB game. Oh, I got to write down here at the bottom because I like to write down what movies I link them to. Melissa McCarthy. And we're probably going to do the Bridesmaids movie, but there's so many other movies she's been in. I don't know why, but I'm sticking with a movie that has Jason Bateman in it. Identity Theft, I think is what the name of it is. That might be the other possible go-to. We're in the... Oh, no, we got to run. Minute 30 left. All right, push an envelope. Let's push the fucking envelope today, okay, folks? SimplySuperDave promise you uncensored material, real thoughts, real feelings, and all that other kind of crazy crap. Oh, I feel the second gear kicking in. Oh, this topic gets me kind of amped up. The topic is... The topic is COVID-19 and vaccinations. That's right, folks. We're going to talk about that. How do you feel about it, Dave? I feel like you should make your own mind up. That's exactly how I fucking feel about it. And the reason why I feel this way about it is because it's no different than any other kind of viruses that we've come across. And the only difference is we're just going through it. We're in the moment, so it's a big fucking deal. I'm sure that's how it was with any other virus that's ever been released. But vaccinations is the touchy subject. Anti-vax or vax? Anti-vax or vax? First of all, I want to make it very fucking clear. I am not anti-vax. You can ask anybody that knows me. I am not anti-vax. And the reason why is this. Vaccinations help people, all right? They help people that need them. They help people that have low immune systems, have a bad quality of life. They get sick every year from anything. There are those types of people. Now, granted, those types of people exist. That must mean the other types of people exist. The people that don't ever get sick hardly, but they do, but rarely. People with high immune systems. People with no health disorders. We all freaked out last year when so many people died in this country, and it was pretty horrible. I hated the fact that we had the highest rate in the entire world for our country. It's embarrassing, really, and very, 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 very tragic. But has anyone even thought about how unhealthy this nation is? I mean, we've only been preached about it on talk shows and TV and doctors talking about obesity and how it's gotten out of control and big cups of drinks and big things of fries, and we're just lazy Americans, and we are the most unhealthy country in the world. So common sense would tell you what, folks, if a pandemic happened, where would the most death occur at? That's not to say, like I said, I believe in the virus. I believe in vaccinations. So I'm not really saying anything controversial here. But what I am saying is, what I do think is controversial is people being forced out of their livelihood jobs because they are not willing to make medical decisions that are made for them. They want to make their own medical decision, if they are healthy enough or if they need to. And people are like, well, the only reason it's still around is because they're not getting vaccinated. No, bullshit. And I say this for a reason. The flu is still around every fucking year. And people get vaccinated all the time for the flu. Still around every fucking year. Why? Here's the other logical thought. It is it's a respiratory disease, okay? A respiratory disease that exists because of breathing and air, all right? So unless the whole human population on the planet wants to hold their breath for about a week or two, it's not fucking going anywhere anytime fucking soon. And for people to constantly believe that the vaccination is also a cure, I mean, where are you? It's a vaccination. If it was a cure, it would be called a cure. But it's not. If it was a cure, I would go take it. I would go take it right now. Because then I would know I ain't got to worry about this shit no more. But you know what? It's a vaccination, which means it can help you, but it doesn't promise you anything. And people, if any of these pharmaceutical companies promise you that you'll stay out of the hospital if you take their product, a doctor doesn't even promise you the outcome of anything he does to you because he knows anything can fucking happen. That's fucking life, folks. We're all, like I said, you're a multiverse living in a world of 6,999 other million multiverses, and we're all rolling. We gotta find some health so we can make it through the storm, because Dave waited too fucking long. There's some. Let's heal up a little bit. But yes, this is pushing the envelope for me, folks. I'm not an anti-vaxxer, and I'm not going to push vaccinations on you. I'm saying, as I have from the very first day that I started this stream, that I believe in free will and being personally responsible for yourself. I don't think it's the government's job to keep you safe. If you want to die by the COVID-19 virus and go out and hug everybody, get it by hugging everybody, I'd give it, that's very wrong, then fucking, be unhealthy. Live however you want to live. I don't care. That's the whole beauty of this fucking country, is that you have the freedom to pursue whatever happiness, and by the definition of happiness, is whatever it is to you. Not whatever it is to your neighbor, to Bob down the street, or your boss at work. You. So, yeah, I want to push the envelope a little bit because I need people to think. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I just need you to think. And wow, these wolves are going to kill me while I'm in the fucking storm. I can't believe this. We're going to have to get across the water before I can use another bandage. Come on. Come on, Dave. Get across the water there, Dave. Come on, Dave. Talking about lost up. You're not painting. They're going to come across the water after. Oh, they died. Thank God. Thank God they died. Thank you, God, for killing those digital wolves that were coming after me in the Fortnite game. So yeah, I want to just share an opinion. Why don't you get vaccinated, Dave? Well, that's probably because I've had a high immune system. I think I've had it before, and it's pretty much fine. I haven't stayed home a single day since this whole fucking thing started. I've delivered in stores. I painted in people's houses. And that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. It does exist. But I'm a very private, stay your 3 feet away from me kind of person. And I also wear my mask. And the mask doesn't keep me from getting the COVID-19. All right? Let me clear that up. I'm a house painter. I've been painting for 13 fucking years. 14 years. I've worn the mask a lot. And why? Because people fucking paint. And when you paint, wearing a mask kind of helps you. Oh, I don't have anything to build with. What a retard am I. Oh, damn it. Bad word. You're so stupid. Don't ever say that word, folks. Don't ever. We hate that word here. But yet, I'm stupid enough to keep saying it because I haven't broke myself of it yet. So, bad word. Bad Dave. Bad Dave. Bad Dave. So, how do I feel about masks? Wear the motherfuckers. Whoa, wear the mask. Because it keeps your shit to yourself. You're not getting protected by the mask, but you're protecting other people by wearing the mask. And you don't have to wear the mask all the time, just when you're around other fucking people. It's not fucking hard, folks. It's like if you have one opinion on one of the other subject matters, people just automatically assume you're pushed into this other category. People, there is no, the government sure as hell don't know what the hell they're talking about. They'll tell you, oh, it's over, and then it's not over. They don't know. They're riding this out like we are. They're just trying to tell you so you keep believing in them. That's all they're doing. They're a bunch of liars. Well, yeah, they are. They're a bunch of fucking liars about a lot of things in our lives, and yet we turn to them and go, well, what do we do? You're asking the wrong people. They don't care about you. They could care less. They want you to live only so you can vote for them again. I don't have anything to... Think we're going to make it, folks? I don't. It keeps moving. And I'm way behind. If I can get in front of it... or get to the next... Oh, I don't have any... Oh my gosh. I am crazy. Crazy Dave. Oh, we're at 43 minutes past the hour. I haven't even gave out their new... Oh, there we go. Thank you. We're going to let that play out. Fuck it. I'm playing the game way too much instead of talking. But yes, Dave is a believer in free thinking. Make your own damn mind up. If you've been a policeman for 30 years and all of a sudden you're being forced off the job because you won't take the vaccination because it don't affect you like it does the weakest link... We're being forced down, folks. That's what's happening. It ain't nobody's fault that you are COVID-19 active. It ain't nobody's fault that you don't seem to be bothered by it at all. What is somebody's fault is somebody telling you that you need to feel a certain way. Don't feel that way. Fear is the ultimate divider between people, and I swear to you all right now, if I've learned anything by streaming, it's that positively brings people together of all different types of backgrounds, whether they're white, black, yellow, green, purple, doesn't matter, whether they have a dick, pussy, or both, or they're switching them up, or they're putting some boobs on, or they're taking the boobs off, if they're gonna be manly, if they're gonna be feminine. I really don't give a fuck how you are, because that is your happiness and not mine, and I would support everything that you do as long as you're happy. And as long as it also don't come into my little bubble, because I support a bunch of bubbles as long as they don't go into each other's bubbles. All right. If you want to go in someone's bubble, ask them. All right. If you get into someone's bubble, then you're playing with two bubbles. But if you're just in your own, That's the only thing you got to worry about. Everything outside of the bubble is not your concern. Don't push your agenda on somebody else, because that is very anti-American. And the last thing, this truck is so fucking loud. The last thing you want to do also, by the way, folks, is assume. Just because someone says, well, I didn't get the vaccination, doesn't mean they're trying to kill you. I saw a Facebook post of a woman that said, I hope unvaccinated people should die. I was like, but I don't, it's totally opposite, contradicts everything you said, I don't get that. But yeah, I wanted to address that, folks. I want you to feel comfortable knowing that most people out there are questioning this. So don't get behind the curve. And I'm not saying that the vaccination is the mark of the beast or anything. You already know what the mark of the beast is. Look it up in your little apple of knowledge that you have in your hand. Clue. I'm telling you, folks, if you keep up with these episodes, I will lead you down a rabbit hole that you never will believe. And along the way, I will offer you pit stops to jump off. Like Scummy 41's stream, where you won't hear any of this kind of stuff, but you will hear a lot of great music and laughs and jovial things. Dark Angel, again, another positive streamer. Just every Diablo Demon will show you how to play Mario Odyssey. I'm waiting for Abe, man. I hope I didn't miss any of that yet. Oh, by the way, Scummy might be breaking out something special tonight on his stream. You have to tune in to see. All I got is throwback, baby. Throwback. And if I don't want to give it away. Triforce. That's all I'm going to say is Triforce. If you don't know what Triforce is, then it's going to be a big surprise. If you know what Triforce is, then you already might know what the surprise is. Wow, I'm so glad I got that off my chest, because I needed people to understand my position on the matter. Is that it's not that big of a deal, folks. It's just another respiratory virus that we have to adapt to and get used to, like we did the flu. Luckily, though, it wasn't as bad as the flu was when it first hit the world, because that wiped off 50 million people. 50 million. And that wasn't even one of the worst pandemics of all time. Yet we're willing to shut down the world and take away people's livelihoods and a way to make a living to enforce a medical decision on. Think about it, folks. It's up to you, actually. It's up to all of us to stand together and do what's right. And what's right is support each other's free thought and free decision-making skills as adults, and most of all, their right to choose what they need to be put in their bodies. Your body, your choice. I support that. I support that with abortion, with women, because I've never been pregnant. I'm not worried about something busting out of my body or my pee hole. But if I did, and someone tried to tell me how I was supposed to handle it, I would tell them to go fuck themselves. And that's honest thinking from a very honest person who really respects even his own enemy's thoughts. Because I'm willing to sit down and talk to you, if not to understand where you're coming from, even if I'm not trying to convince you to think like me. Because honestly, if there was a lot of people that thought like me, there'd be nobody to talk to, because they already know what the fuck I'm going to say. So what the fuck? Embrace your differences, folks, because if you were the same fucking people, why would you want to get to know each other? It's crazy. Oh, I'm tangent right now. I'm really tangent. We're getting 10 minutes. 10 minutes won't be enough. I hope they get that sniper shot. Oh, well, smart to back off, because you got two people shooting at each other here. But yeah, so think. That's all I want you to do. I'm not telling you what to do at all. I'm telling you to think. That's it. Just think. Make your own decisions. Use your apple of knowledge and look up some facts and stuff like that if you need to feel comfortable. If you need to be vaccinated, go get vaccinated. If you don't think you should be vaccinated, don't let anybody pressure you into being vaccinated. But listen to them, because they might point something out about you that you don't know that might save your life. I'm telling you, don't be too cocky or arrogant, and don't stand on a side because it's a political fucking issue. We don't do PC here, and the only type of PC we do here is not politically correct. We do what? People correct. And if anybody brings politics into a virus, I mean, it's just retarded. And you know what? Fuck that. It is. It is retarded. This word is properly used in this because it's not a fucking political issue. Not at all. So I'm not even getting into politics. This is about sensible decisions based on a respiratory virus that, by the way, none of them have ever had a cure for. A vaccination for it, just like the other respiratory viruses. And it's something that we just have to get used to and adapt and over-fucking-come it, okay? Overcoming it means dealing with it. It's not going away. But we need to get back to what life was like when we had the flu. You remember the flu. It's still around, but its big brother COVID-19 is here, and it's not something to be afraid of, just like a big bad bully. You just gotta punch it in the fucking mouth when it actually gets you, okay? If it don't fuck with you, don't fuck with it. That's what I say. You know, I don't know what else to say here. Wear the mask, not because you're fucking saving your life from getting something, because that doesn't work, because I've worn the things. You can be across the house and away from someone with a spray rig, walk outside, and you can see the evidence in your nose that it doesn't keep things out. But it does keep all your phlegm and your shit in, alright? And don't worry, it's your shit. It ain't gonna get you sick, because it's yours, okay? And if you're sick already, well, you're sick already. Don't go no fucking where. Stay home. Believer in the COVID-19. I've told you where it came from. Episode 1. Why I don't like LeBron. That's right. I'm telling you, folks, I'm giving you a lot more than just streamers here, and I apologize over the past few days that I haven't shared my thoughts and opinions about things more personally involved. And next week, we're going to start getting a little bit more involved in this chat. I want people to ask me questions. If you have anything on your mind and you want to ask me, if you want to push a subject matter with me, I bring it on. I'm all for it. Let me jump back here into the chat because I got on a tangent there. Thank you for reminding me to push the envelope, Middleton. I appreciate that because I was questioning even bringing this subject up today, but I feel better getting it off my chest because I realized I'm not here to preach to you about any fucking side to take. Dave's in the middle, as always. I'm here to preach, think. Just think. Follow your instincts. Use your common sense. Quit listening and start thinking. Alright? Listen to take in information, but don't do something right after you listen. Think about it first, and then do something. There's a step we're missing, folks, and it's called listening, thinking, and action. We're not thinking. We're just listening and actioning. We have a bunch of people in there that need to have term limits on them, and that's Congress and House of Representatives. They are not being directed by the American people. They're directed by corporations, pharmaceutical companies, to be more specific, are making a killing off of this. But the direction of taking away someone's livelihood, their way to make money, because they're not willing to comply. Oh, I gotta say, it's Germany, folks. Learn your history. Don't go down the path. And by the way, just because you were born with freedom, it's like giving a kid a car. They will drive it into the fucking ground. If they had to earn it, they would cherish it a lot more. Melissa McCarthy was in identity theft. Boy, I got a lot on my mind today. After I become affiliate, folks, it ain't going to be a 1-hour show. I'm going to be popping up with a late night show, and that's where we're going to discuss our really naughty topics. During the day, I like to keep it lighthearted, so I've avoided a lot, but today the people just keep talking, and I just, you know what, I couldn't ignore it. I feel like it was my duty. It was the very reason why I don't like LeBron James. You had an opportunity to address something and make a difference, even if it was to one person. Hey, if I made one person start thinking about this shit a little bit, even if they have been, oh, by the way, most people that are getting sick, not most people. People are getting sick, vaccinated or not. Just goes to show you, they haven't figured this out. But trust your instincts. The vaccination isn't a bad thing. It depends on who you are, folks. I'm not telling you anything that you shouldn't already know. I'm just encouraging you to not give up that freedom that easily. That's all. I love all of you. Melissa McCarthy was an identity thief or an identity theft with Jason Bateman. Jason Bateman was in, well, this is going to be tough here. Jason Bateman was in, oh, what was the name of that movie? Oh, Hancock. That's right, Hancock. Hancock. He's got his hand in his cock. He's got his hand in his cock. He's got his cock in his hand. That's right. Sorry, fucked that up there. Was in Hancock with, you would think I would go Will Smith right there, but no, I'm not. Even though I might have to go Will Smith. Shit, I always wait until the very end of this. Oh, wait a minute, it's only 55 minutes in. I still have what? I got 4 minutes. I got 4 minutes to get this. That is my favorite skin, by the way. John Wick is the oh man, I fell in love with this game when John Wick came out. As you see in the background, those are two names that you may want to give a follow on Twitch. They're definitely scumbags. Like I've said before, Infinity 1 Beyond 3 will be on his stream this coming Sunday with Diablo Demon 88 to talk some more wrestling. And we might have a surprise guest. I haven't heard more on that yet, but we're going to get some professionals involved in that wrestling chat. That's all I'm going to say. I'll let Dougie in on the big reveal eventually if he ever gets around to it. Charlie, I can't say her name. Charlie, this is, oh man. If you haven't noticed, I have a grill problem, so I have to really concentrate when I talk, so I won't slur so fucking much. Oh, Scummy, I know what you're going to be throwing out all kinds of throwbacks. Like I said, Scummy's going to be pulling out a hell of a comeback tonight. One of my favorite of all time. Shanty Claus. Shanty. How are you doing, Shanty Claus? This is a, well, me and Mrs. SimplySuperDave aren't really married. We've been together 11 years, so, but her family and her side are like family to me. And this is a cuz from the East Coast as well. Thank you for giving me a follow, man. And I'm sorry I didn't catch your name yesterday. I don't know why I didn't pay attention. I should have fucking known it was you. He reminds me of Rob Zombie's, what was the name of that movie? The Devil's Rejects. Captain Spaulding. Fucking with you, bro. I love you, man. Eric, I appreciate you were here. Thank you so much. Just in time for final thoughts. Yeah, better late than never, man. I mentioned you earlier, the man that loves a rainy day so he can play. I appreciate you so much. I hate that I had to go and push the envelope today and go with a touchy subject a little bit, but also it's not very touchy when it's coming from me because I'm not telling you what the fuck to do. I am telling you it's up to you. And that's the moral of the day. Hancock had Charlize Theron in it, by the way, folks. And Charlize Theron has been in a lot of movies. But we're going to go with... oh my god, I do this every day. I might have to give up here. I don't want to give up because I don't want the stream to get boring. But I don't want to run off my people. It's also Thursday. It's Tilted Thursday. Charlize Theron. Oh, man. Theron was in The Devil's Advocate. With, do I want to go Al Pacino or do I want to go Keanu Reeves? Whew, that's a hard one. Well, fuck it. That's it. That's it right there. We're gonna take an easy route out. We're gonna go Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves. Keanu, John Wick, Reeves, who was in Parenthood. Great 80s movie that's had Steve Martin in it. And if you've been paying attention, folks, to the streams, we know Steve Martin was in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Trains and Automobiles that had Kevin Bacon in it. If you need to figure out where Kevin Bacon is in the movie, I will give you a hint. It's in the first 5 minutes, and it's not a very long scene at all, but it's a very notable scene. that's it, folks. I'm going to wrap it up. Like I said, I was very mentally tired today. This was a tough stream to actually do. I really appreciate everybody that did drop in. I know I had competition out there already streaming, but I had to do the live at 5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to a better stream than this one today. And let's go check out who is online. Remember, folks, of course, love and laughter conquer hate and fear. So go be the conqueror. And that's why I pushed the envelope today. Well, who would I be if I didn't actually back up the people that I say? You know what? I gave my love yesterday to Diablo Demon 88. I came in at you, boy. You know that. But right now, we're going to go after the guy who's been on the entire time I've been on. I love the man to death. Like I said, he is a Kevin Smith. This dude is funny. Get him to talk. Ask him questions. He's a movie man. He loves wrestling. Check him out. We're fixing to raid 1 Infinity Beyond 3. He just became affiliate and like to make his day. Also, his favorite thing is Dairy Queen and white gravy in a 32-ounce cup with a straw. I'm not lying. Ask him. Ask him what his favorite thing from Dairy Queen is. Trust me on that, folks. All right, I'm fixing to take you over there. I really appreciate you again being here. I love you all. You are my light and love. Pass me on. I am the Johnny Carson of Twitch. I'm here to show you other people. I'm not here to show you just me. I am a tidbit of the stream. Let's do the raid, folks. Let's fucking do this raid. Let's go in here and fuck up Dougie's day. Because he's probably fixing to get off. And every time he's ready to get off, he always plays one more. And eventually he gets to that point where he can't play one more. And hopefully he's at that point so I can make him play one more anyway. I love the scumbags. Alright, folks, I love you. Out. I don't know if it worked or not. Did it work? I put /raid Infinity 1 Beyond 3. Is he off? Did he get off and I just did that for nothing? Oh, if they're not, we're going to have to find somebody else. No, he's still on. Infinity 1 Beyond 3. I don't know if we're in there or not. Let's check it out. Turn that down. Let's see if we...